So we are here on the island of Ivar, and this beautiful hotel,
Villa Nora, yeah.
Villa Nora, and I am beyond excited for the opportunity to learn a traditional Croatian dish. I'm here to learn.
Yes.
So please take it away.
Okay, so we will do now hvarska gregada. It's our traditional meal from our island Hvar. And it's very simple meal, but very tasty and very healthy.
Traditional cuisine like the fish stew we were about to enjoy offer amazing opportunities to connect with the culture as well as with the people who we could now call our friends. Each ingredient had a story that painted a colorful picture of Croatia's history, culture, and way of life. It goes without saying that no matter what country you visit, food, and certainly experiences like this, will be your best tour guide for sure.
All right, so show me.
Show must go on.
I didn't know you had lobster.
A lobster, yeah.
Yeah.
To make a gregada, it's better to have a more type of fish.
Okay.
It's better to have like a white fish. Not like, sardines or that
too
is
much
too much
oil,
heavy.
yeah.
This is first like class of the fish.
Scorpion fish.
Scorpion fish.
We had this last night. It was delicious.
Dentex. This actually been very big, like 5 kilo of, and you can put lobster. Lobster is also a little bit expensive fish, but
okay.
I mean. But
so
it's also,
this is right around here, right near you. This lobster.
Yeah. Here in near the Hvar, it's catched, and all fish in restaurants come. The fishermen bring actually every day or every second day.
Every day they're out fishing.
Yeah.
So this looks drastically different than the lobster that we get. We get it, in New England, more towards Maine into Canada.
Yeah.
And it's very large, big claws on the front and very like a darker color. But
yeah.
It's beautiful. I've never seen this before.
Yeah. So now we need to clean this red fish. Because if you tap on this, you will get big pain in the finger. And
I have unfortunately done that many times.
Yes. We have also one good fish for gregada. We call a spider fish, and it's if you don't move this, can be toxic. But it's very tasty also.
Delicious but dangerous.
Yes. And also Croatians actually doesn't eat fish a lot. We have good fish in the sea. But yeah, I don't know, maybe we eat more chocolate than fish.
More chocolate than fish?
My family eat a lot because my father is a fisherman, so we eat like a few times a week. For my mother, it's very boring to clean every day the fish and.
So in America, chefs know how to do this.
Yeah.
But your average person at home that eats fish.
Yeah, because people usually buy the fillet.
They do buy the fillet. Right.
Yeah. Also,
if our fish has the face on it still, everyone is like.
Scared. I saw that in restaurants.
Some of the most delicious parts are in the head of the fish. Yeah, so the if you look at the spines on this, right, it's like a hypodermic needle. So when you're cleaning it, it can poke into your skin, and there's the natural bacteria that just exists on the fish. So it gets like, I'm talking about throbbing kind of pain. So it's it's like a snake bite, right? You get it and you gotta suck out the poison. So whenever I've done it, I'll squeeze my finger and run water over it, and it saves your life, opposed to having a throbbing finger the next couple days.
When pain starts, you feel that pain.
Yeah, you feel it going So for us, like striped bass in season, the spines are like this, and you stab yourself, you're feeling it. You're feeling it. So you're removing the gills right now, the breathe,
It's strong fish, actually. Garbage. So we will cut also lobster. Lobster also, it's like shell. This part is like shell, so better to use a strong knife. So we can cut like this. the head.
So is this lobster available all year long, or is there a certain season
Just
here?
during the summer you can catch. During the winter it's not possible because the laws said that you can't catch it.
So you have regulations that you can't catch it. Okay.
It's prepared. We will prepare some garlic, onion,
Parsley.
Yeah. For
yeah, and this I would call a parsnip.
And olive oil.
Delicious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Olive oil, usual domestic.
Yep.
From our farm, we had like 500 olive trees, so every year we had a lot of olive oil. Also, it's nice time when we pick the olives. It's October, December, and November, and like whole family go to pick the olives all together. We do the lunch on open area in nature. It's not hard to make like 500 liters or 1,000 liters of olive oil.
It's been one of my favorite things so far is the Croatian olive oil.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a lot from Italy and from Spain, but not so much from Croatia. And when I came last year and tried it for the first time, it was like, how do I get this?
Istria, the other part of Croatia, they prepared also good olive oil, and they transport to another countries because they have
enough supply to export.
Then it's made a little bit of garlic. Garlic, it's healthy for pressure, like medicine. Also, you can eat when you have headache.
It's large cloves. Is that typical to be this big?
No.
This is a little larger?
I will now cry because of onion.
That's okay. We won't judge you. I cry when I cut onions too.
Yeah. So here, this gregada can be for maybe five people.
But it's always a blend of fishes. It's never just one.
Yeah, it's a better taste. Yeah. Slice the onion, a little bit thick. So you can see that it's very simple actually. Few things and
doesn't need to be complicated. It's just delicious.
Yeah. So every kitchen in Dalmatia or here in Ivar have this prepared every day, fresh, because we use a lot in our dish. Like we do brodetto with this, or spaghetti with the tomato sauce. So and usual here we prepared with our tomato from our garden.
So tomatoes, some garlic,
garlic,
onions,
pepper,
fresh herbs.
Yeah.
Never in the red sauce. At least that was what I was told in Italy.
Grow a lot of the vegetables yourself? Or
Yes. We had a farm in Starigrad in Ager. Ager it's a UNESCO protect area, and there is a good soil for grow the vegetables, olives, vineyards. So most of the winemakers have vineyards there.
I believe we were in the area today and we saw all the different vineyards at the different heights, but also every house kind of had their plot to grow vegetables on. Yeah. So just a little bit of parsnip.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. A few minutes like this. And we use also a lot of oregano.
See, there it is.
Yeah, it's and also we put in tomato sauce. So and we
see, I was right.
And most of the herbs we have here on the island. So my grandmother said that we have like 400 different herbs what we can use for cooking and for medicine. So I never drink antibiotic when I've been young, like child, because she always found something in to help.
So the food is the medicine.
Yeah. So here these fishes have the same meat, so very soft soft meat, so we can put all together. Some of them, like spider fish, he's more hard, so always you put first.
Okay,
but now
so these are all kind of the same texture of fish, so you can cook them all at the same time.
At this dentist, we catch on tombola lottery. Every week, a few time on week on a fish market.
Yep.
Who catch the biggest fish put on lottery. So we give like €2.
Yep.
For number, and after.
Okay, so
like
whatever fish comes in that was the biggest, you already put some money in to say, well, I want a piece of that when it comes in.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, you catch all for €2. You catch all.
Okay, so I
like 6 kilos of
the
fish. Yeah, which is also very interesting. So you paid like €2 for fish who is like cost like €100, which is good.
I always like to say, everybody in the pool.
Yes.
Everybody get in.
Yeah. Also, some people put white wine, but I don't.
You don't like it as much, yeah. Anything you're adding to cooking is going to add flavor. So you add something like a white wine to this, it's going to, depending on the wine, of course, if it's a dry white wine with good acidity, it's adding acidity. And as you add this to it to glaze your pan, you're building different elements of flavor. So it all depends on what you want your finished product to be. I mean, you don't like that flavor, some people do. And same thing with the red wine, but we're keeping this light with the fish. So if you added the red wine, it would overtake the flavors of something beautiful and delicate like this, opposed to a red sauce that, you could add a little wine to that. It gives it just a different nuance of flavor. So not always needed, but always welcome.
In Brodetto we put vinegar actually, and give a good flavor.
Give a little punch of flavor. Yeah. Beautiful.
So now we can put a little bit of water.
I always love looking around other people's kitchens. Like, paprika.
Yeah.
Is pepper, salt, and then
we have all this. It exists only in Croatia, so it's a vegeta. So it's a dry vegetable actually, and a little bit of salt.
So I brought this home last year.
Yes.
I had a bag of it, and I was putting it
everywhere. Yeah.
And I ran out of it, and I was quite upset about it because I came home and was inspired to just cook very, just Mediterranean-inspired, Croatian-inspired, and I was adding it to everything.
Yeah,
so
everybody said, I don't put that in food, but
everyone puts it in food. So the potatoes are a denser vegetable. It takes more time to cook. So covering it, let it cook for a while before we add the fish. That'll be fast. Yeah. So in the hotel here, do you prepare things like this often for your guests, or is this?
Yes.
Yeah.
We actually our restaurant work a la carte. So at night we had every day like 50 people, 60 people.
So for a restaurant setting, you'd have kind of your base here prepared?
Yes, we prepared like fish soup for a base for fish meals.
And then you would add your fresh fish ingredients, finish that, and then when someone comes and orders it. The nuances of cooking at home or cooking for guests coming in a restaurant, it's a little different thought process.
Yeah.
Build the flavors ahead of time and then finish in the moment. Why go to another country and want American food? You come to another country to learn.
You can go always in McDonald's, but
sure.
It's better to try other cultures, other food. More olive oil. In summertime, you don't see the home, the children, nothing. You don't see the sea. Many people from here doesn't swim. At the sea, it's like 20 meters from your house, because everybody work. Some of the people work like 15, 17 hours. Wow. Chefs, they work all day. If they want that kitchen, it's prepared for the dinner. Because our restaurants are closed during the winter. It's off season. Right. So during the summer, everybody work a lot of hours.
Yeah, so they have some time off in the winter time. And then when the season comes,
you work
it's time
double,
to work.
yeah.
Yeah, you work all day.
In October, you look like a ghost. Also, during the war, here in Croatia, we had the war. My father started to be fisherman when he back from the war in 91, 92, and we eat lobster, only this fish, all the time, every day. So now I like, but it's not famous.
It brings back some memories that
yes,
you don't want to
every
remember.
day fish soup, every day. A little bit of salt, maybe 1 spoon. A bit of salt, pepper.
A little fresh cracked.
Yeah.
So a couple peppercorns as well.
Yeah.
Ah, the secret Croatian ingredient.
Yeah, we will put little bit, just for a little bit of taste.
So it's like a dried vegetable kind of spice blend that just
and more salty actually.
Yeah, a little salty. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah. You can just put that in water and eat like soup. So our dish, Hvarska gredgada, traditional dish from Hvar. It's finished. Also have a nice smell.
Yeah, the smell is great.
Smell is
You can
good.
smell the garlic in the fish.
And so now,
So now that this beautiful dish is done, I can't wait to sit down and be able to try this. So we have some guests out there that are hungry, have been waiting patiently for us to finish. So bon appetit. Good evening, everybody. So excited to be here. I am Johnny Sheehan. I am from Massachusetts. I have a few restaurants in the Plymouth area. I was lucky enough to be able to be here this evening to cook this beautiful local dish that we created here at Villa Nora.
Today we prepared traditional dish, Hvarska gredgada. So it looks very tasty. So for preparing, we choose a few different type of fish. So I hope that he learned how to cook.
I did. I've been challenged to cook this the next time I come back to the island of Ivar, and I'm beyond excited to try this. And I hope you all enjoy this beautiful preparation this evening of these local fish.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
So that we can come.
Oh, that looks wonderful.
Absolutely delicious, inspiring. It's simple, but the way you manage to make all the flavors come through, you know, you can taste the fish, you can taste the onion, garlic, even the little bit of parsnip. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Nice.
Anytime I have the opportunity to go somewhere new and learn something, whether it's in the United States or I've been lucky enough to come to Croatia and be able to learn new techniques and see new ingredients or just a new thought process on ingredients that I may have already known. It's invaluable for me in my journey as a chef to be able to continue to progress and learn and be able to bring flavors back to the people I love. So it's I'm beyond lucky. I'm beyond excited and happy that I've gotten these opportunities through my hard work and the beautiful people I've met through hospitality and restaurants and the love of wine and cuisine and culture. So excited to be here. A glass of wine, the island of Ivar. You really can't beat it. Cheers and bon appetit.